So when you're using the pen tool, you're always, you're toggling to other tools very frequently. And so I've got the list of them here: pen tool, add, delete anchor point, convert anchor point, direct selection tool. So what that means is the keyboard shortcut for the pen tool is P. So I'm pressing P on my keyboard, but when I press Alt or Option on the keyboard, it turns into the Convert Anchor Point tool, or it's just called the Anchor Point tool sometimes too. When I press Command or Control on the keyboard, and I'm still using the pen tool, but I'm just pressing this toggle key, then it turns into the white arrow, selection arrow, which is my direct selection arrow. Now, of course, I can access the direct selection arrow by just pressing A on the keyboard. I can access the anchor point tool or convert anchor point tool by just pressing Shift and then C on the keyboard. But when I'm using the pen tool, being able to switch to those other tools is going to be, really important. Because to work dynamically with it and sort of on the fly use it, make tweaks and edits to the paths and shapes that you're drawing, those are all important. The other thing, when I'm using pen tool, if I press the space bar, I get the hand tool, and that allows me to move. I can zoom in, do that type of stuff. And so again, it's about this dynamic sort of process. Now, if you're just starting out with pen tool, it might be easier to click and hold on the pen tool in the toolbar. You can pop out all these tools that go hand in hand with pen tool, and then you don't have to remember those keyboard shortcuts right off the bat. But it is good to start to learn them. Along with this one, the direct selection tool, keyboard shortcut for that one is A. So just getting more comfortable and more nimble with P for pen tool. Sometimes I'm pressing plus to add an anchor point here or there, delete, anchor points with minus, constantly going to anchor point tool and back to pen tool, and I'm using direct selection tool. They really are a bundle, and they all get used kind of in conjunction with each other.